Ryan, much like Ryan Nelson, lives and dies with that four-seam fastball. They are very similar pitchers in that regard.
Joe Ryan, as mentioned many times before, one of the best fastballs in all of baseball.
Waldo Perdomo, switch hitter batting left.
Check swing, and he went. You bet.
Sword. Hit by pitch. Hit by pitch. He was sped up. So that fastball in, one pitch can set up the next one. The fastball in on the previous pitch, an inch or two off the inside corner, sped him up. As a hitter, you don't want to get jammed. You kind of have an idea.
Well, here is Cattell.
He was unavailable last night since fouling that ball off his right foot Wednesday in San Francisco.
And the 3-2 is grounded, takes a deflection off the mound, kicks to the right of second. But the shortstop Brooks Lee with a nice course correction fields and throws to first in time. The first two are retired. And here is Corbin Carroll.
Carroll pops it up. Third base side, foul territory. Pareda over there. Lewis over there. It's going to be Johnny Pareda. He makes the catch in the frying pan of a catcher's glove and sticks it out in front of him. And the inning is over for Joe Ryan.
The right-hander Ryan Nelson.
Yeah, we talked a lot about Rhino's high fastball, either up or down. Don't leave any in the middle. We've seen him drive that fastball down to the knees from time to time, but up or down, nothing in the middle, and be efficient.
Here is the longtime Twin in the leadoff spot, Byron Buxton. First pitch is knocked into left center. Buxton is now hit in 6 straight games, 13 of his last 14. He's on fire these days.
A single for Byron Buxton. And he is at first base. He is sitting on 115 stolen bases. In the next bag he grabs. And it might be right here in the first inning.
Left fielder again is Austin Martin, now at 291 on the year. And was on base throughout last night's game. He jumps on the first one. Alec Thomas drifts over to right center and collects it. And that's the first out for Nelly. He's only thrown 2 pitches.
I sense a pattern.
2 balls and a strike on Trevor Larnach. Double play ball right to Marte. Perdomo for 1. And they roll it. A quick burst to Ryan Nelson. We're here at Target Field in downtown Minneapolis. Scoreless after 1.
It's a good story for Arizona since coming off the injured list. Gabriel Moreno. Smoke to center and a line drive single. Bring up Adrian Del Castillo, the Diamondbacks DH. Once again, the 2-2 from Ryan. Struck him out 95.
Well, you've got a good fastball when hitters know what's coming. They're expecting it, especially with 2 strikes, top of the zone, and they still can't get to it.
Plays Alexander. Broken back, slow roller up the middle. Brooks Lee over to grab it. Throws to first base, not quite in time. And Alexander's going to be safe at first. It was such a slow rolling ball that Brooks, as he grabbed it behind the bag at second, couldn't go to second for the force out. So 2 outs, and here's Tim Tawa.
And just outside, and Ryan thought he made his pitch. Instead, it is ball 4.
Talk about passing the baton to the guy behind you. That was a tremendous at bat. That's going to get Pete Mackey, the pitching coach, out to the mound for the Twins. As Tawa loads the bases now for Jake McCarthy.
After a 14-pitch first inning, he's now thrown 28 pitches in the second, and the bags are full. Joe Ryan walks off the mound, looks very unhappy.
McCarthy toasts it down the line. Hang on, ball, hang on. And he just missed a grand slam.
They're just saying, hang on. McCarthy's still rounding the bases. Torrey's trying to get his attention here.
You couldn't convince him. He was all the way to second base and rounding to third before he believed it was a foul ball.
0-2 on McCarthy. He struck him out 96. So nearly hit a grand slam, and on the next pitch, Ryan
Fans his third and leaves him loaded in the top of the second.
It's going to be Luke Keeschel. Nelson ready, and the pitch is grounded to third and bobbled momentarily. Picked up though by Alexander, and his throw to first is not going to be in time.
Keeschel, first pitch, reached on an error. And now Lewis.
And he swings and rolls one through the left side, past it out in Perdomo for a base hit. Wasn't fancy, but that'll play for Royce Lewis. He's on at first and second now, and nobody's out for Cody Clemens.
4 for 4, 3 home runs, a double, drove in 5, 14 total bases last night, tying Kirby Puckett for the most ever by a Twin in a single game in team history.
Flare, shallow left field. McCarthy racing in, can't reach it. It's down. And everyone is going to move up 90 feet. Well, right now the Twins, the beneficiaries of some batted ball luck. They have loaded the bases here to begin the bottom of inning number 2.
Shortstop Brooks Lee is the hitter.
Q strikes out Lee at 98 with the bell-time fastball.
But when he's needed a little extra, it seems like he's got that 98 in the tank.
That fastball gets on you in a hurry.
And now Johnny Pareda, right-handed hitting catcher. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 98, go get it. And he could not. Back-to-back Ks for Nelson.
With the bases loaded, back-to-back strikeouts of Lee and Pareda. And now it's up to James Albin.
Weak tapper to first. Towers got it. And Ryan Nelson gets a gold star.
And as the Diamondbacks did in the top of the inning, the Twins do in the bottom of the inning. They leave them loaded.
Pitch number 10 to Adrian Del Castillo, all the way from Joe Ryan. Gets this up in the air, deep to right center. It's got some carry to it. And it's off the base of the wall for Del Castillo, who's got himself a leadoff double. Boy, he earned that. A terrific at bat by Adrian. What a contrast in these two styles. The Twins have come out and swung at nearly every first pitch that Ryan Nelson's thrown. He's at second for Blaze, who singled his first time up.
Ground ball is shortstop, backhanded by Lee. He'll come up one hop to first in time. Runner does not advance to third on a ground out.
Diamondbacks had bases loaded, 2 outs in the second, couldn't get a run home. They had a runner at second with 2 outs in the third, could not score. Now a runner in scoring position here in the fourth. Alec Thomas kissed this one goodbye. Way back and gone. Oh, he murdered that one.
Lean into that one, Thomas. It's his 9th of the year. It's his first homer in 6 weeks. And the D-backs jump out in front 2-0.
And that was definitely in the parking lot with the old Winnebago out there in right field. That ball was absolutely demolished.
Brings up last night's hero, Cody Clemens, who so far in the series is 5 for 5.
Hit high in the air, right field, might have a chance. Carroll back on the warning track under the overhang, and that ball is caught. Oh,
Just enough room. He nearly hit another one, Cody Clemens.
And a 4-pitch walk. Here we go. Works. So after walking Austin Martin on 13 pitches, Larnach does so on 4. And here comes Luke Keyshaw.
Up to short. Perdomo for 1. Marte turns the double play. Well, that's exactly what Ryan Nelson needed right there.
Oh, absolutely.
Second double play turned by the Diamondback infield tonight.
Let's see if Lewis can pick up his teammates here.
Check swing and a miss. Lewis down on strikes. And the inning comes to an end. So Nelson once again works out of trouble. He has struck out 4.
And the Twins have the bases full for guess who? Cody Clemens.
Last night, drove in 6. He's got the bags packed.
Base hit into right. Martin scores. Here comes Keyshaw heading home. He will score. Lewis to third, and Clemens delivers again. An 8th inning game-tying 2-run single. It is 2-2 at Target Field.
Well, we thought last night we might remember it as the Cody Clemens game. We might remember this as the Cody Clemens series.
Infield back with 2 out. Runner bluffs, and the pitch is little knuckled, fisted humpback liner caught by Perdomo. Back of shortstop. So 9 innings not enough to solve our problem tonight. Moreno with a homer in the 9th last night, batting here in the 10th with 2 on.
In the hole, backhanded by Lee, long throw, safe, and Burroughs is home with a run.
And Moreno's hustle gives the Diamondbacks a 3-2 lead. 2 outs in the 10th. And now the bases are loaded for Blaze Alexander.
Pokes it down the right field line, hit it to the wall, Wallner, and it's off the wall.
Carroll will score. Moreno right behind him. It's a 2-run double by Alexander, and it's a 5-2 Diamondback lead.
John Curtis goes back out there to start the bottom of the 10th and strike away on Clemens.
Now the 3-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that is your ball game. Diamondbacks, it wasn't pretty, but they hang on and win it by a final score of 5-2.